Okay, so you get back in the music.
Yes, sir.
And then in 2023, you put out 7 EPs.
Yeah, I was cooking that year, yeah.
Illegal Immigrant, Green Card, Anybody Could Be Somebody's Hero, from an IEP into the ICU,
Yes.
Bigger Than I Ever Was, FTBZ, and Jace and his undying quest to find his dad.
Yeah.
Who's Jace?
It's this dude that was like trying to dox me on Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that same year, you suffered from a heart failure.
Yeah, around like August, yeah.
What happened?
I just went to the doctor one day. I couldn't really breathe, and they were like, your oxygen is low. We got to go to the hospital. And then, yeah, that experience was like traumatic. I had to like learn how to walk again and shit. And I had like a catheter in. That shit hurt. But yeah, that shit sucked.
Okay, so is that like a heart attack?
No, it wasn't a heart attack. I didn't feel any pain in my chest. I just couldn't breathe. Like, it was just really hard to breathe. It was like a bunch of it's like fluids that leak from the heart, and it causes like swelling and fucking like fluid in the lungs. So, yeah.
Well, that's a very serious situation to go through at age 23.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I've talked to a lot of people. I remember I talked to Buster Douglas. I don't know if you know who he is. He's the one who first beat Mike Tyson, right? So he beat Mike Tyson, which is considered the biggest upset in sports history. He got a bunch of money, and he got depressed. He ballooned to like 400 pounds, and then he went into a diabetic coma. And then he woke up and said, okay, I got to change my whole life around. And he's still alive and doing well today because of that. Going through heart failure, did it make you say, yo, I got to really change my lifestyle around because I'm only, 23 going through a serious medical condition? It's probably not going to get better unless I change things around.
Yeah, for that time I did. When I got out of the hospital, because like there was so much, like they're draining fluids. So like I was like losing weight in the hospital. It was like water weight, but it was significant. Like I think I lost like 300 pounds when I got out.
Whoa. How much did you weigh coming in?
A lot.
How much?
I don't know the exact number, but
if you were to guess.
I'm not too good at math, so I wouldn't really know, but I dropped out of school. So yeah, I don't really know, but it was a lot. I lost like a couple humans.
Okay, so if you lost 300, because I remember you said at one point you were 600 pounds?
Where did I say that at?
I think one of your interviews.
I don't really remember saying that, but
okay.
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, and then after that I went on like a really strict diet, and like I was like really like continued to lose weight after that. But yeah, I just couldn't stick to that shit. I wasn't strict on myself enough, and I just fell back into my old routines and patterns.
Well, I mean, I could tell you, like, I lost a bunch of weight during the pandemic, and everyone I talked to who lost weight and kept it off all use the same method, and that is counting calories. So I started using an app called MyFitnessPal, and I started entering in every meal I ate. And for me, my calorie count was 2,000 calories a day. So if I went under that, I would lose weight. If I went over it, I would gain weight. And ultimately, that's what I realized over time. It's really just a math formula. If you eat too many calories, you will gain weight. If you eat less calories, you will be guaranteed to lose weight.
Wow. I never thought about it like
It's really just that simple. You got to figure out what that number is. And if you go underneath that, you will lose weight every single day. And if you go over that, you will gain weight every single day. So everyone I know that's lost weight, and they work out sometimes or whatever, but I've never seen anyone work out and kept the weight off permanently. It's always the food that's really the culprit. And if you could reduce the calorie count, which is what I started doing, the weight just started to go away.
Wow.
For you to keep gaining weight, that means you have to put in a lot of calories in your body every single day. So I don't know if you ever tried that before, but it's really a surefire way if you actually stick to it. That's all it is. And your calorie count at your weight is probably fairly high, so you could actually still eat a good amount of food and still lose weight. You just have to keep track of the food that you eat. including drinks and snacks and whatever else. Just putting that out there.
Hell yeah, for live TV.
That's right.
We're learning something.
Okay.